Before we get started, I just wanted to acknowledge the earthquake that occurred late yesterday and the tsunami that resulted overnight, which continues even now. My prayers are with the people of Hawaii and the continental West Coast, as well as other countries, as I encourage the American people to keep those affected in their prayers. Last night, I was surprised to see President Trump on Truth Social go after me and Senate Republicans over what we call the blue slip. Now, to people in the real America, not here in this Washington, D.C. and island surrounded by reality, the people in real America don't care about what the blue slip is, but in fact, it impacts in their states the district judges who serve their communities and the U.S. attorneys who ensure the law and order is enforced. I was offended by what the president said, and I'm disappointed that it would result in personal insults. Now, we're here to do business. That's a very important part of this committee's work, to do our constitutional duties of reviewing people that require Senate confirmation. Good morning. I'd like to welcome everyone to today's hearing. Our first panel features Eric Tung, nominated to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit, and Joshua Dunlap, nominated to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the First Circuit. Then on panel 2, we'll hear from District Court nominees Stephen Chad Meredith, Eastern District, Kentucky, and William Mercer, District of Montana. Each of the nominees that we'll be hearing from today is immensely qualified. To begin with, I have the privilege of introducing Mr. Tung. Mr. Tung completed his college degree at Yale University, Law School, University of Chicago, graduating with high honors and the Order of the Coif. After law school, Mr. Tung clerked for then Judge Gorsuch, U.S. Court of Appeals, 10th Circuit. He served in a very distinguished role as a Bristol Fellow in the U.S. Solicitor General's office. Upon completion of that program, he clerked at the U.S. Supreme Court for legendary Justice Scalia. After his first Supreme Court clerkship, Mr. Tung went into private practice with the law firm Munger, Toles and Olson. He was there for a couple of years before joining the Department of Justice, first as Assistant U.S. Attorney, Central District, California, and then as counsel for the Office of Legal Policy. At the Office of Legal Policy, Mr. Tung was awarded the Attorney General's Distinguished Service Award. Because a single Supreme clerkship was not enough, Mr. Tung went back to the highest court for the law clerk for Justice Gorsuch. Since then, Mr. Tung has worked at Jones Day in Los Angeles, first as an associate and then as a partner. His practice focused on appeals and constitutional litigation, and Mr. Tung was appointed as a civil appellate practitioner on California's Appellate Indigent Defense Oversight Advisory Committee. At every turn of his career, Mr. Tung was not only succeeded, but excelled. He's a standout appellate lawyer, and he's a great choice to serve on the Ninth Circuit. Likewise, Mr. Dunlap is a stellar appellate advocate, and our district court nominees are also highly qualified. We'll introduce them after the ranking member makes his opening statement.